Today we had the Silent Hill showcase, and we're going to go over some of the major talking points from the about 50-minute long, what they call transmission or showcase. Let's get to it. And welcome back to Game X Affinity. Thank you for watching the content, and if you can like, comment, and subscribe, I'd much appreciate it. So, just starting off, we're going to go over some of the major talking points. The key things to go over here would be Silent Hill 2, which was already reported on, maybe not confirmed, but here we have the direct confirmation from Konami, which held the showcase or live stream or transmission, however you want to word it. Today, they announced that Silent Hill 2 is going to be fully remade for the PlayStation 5 and the PC. No word on the release date, but they did confirm that Blooper Team is in collaboration with Akira Yamaoka and Masahiro Ito, which I believe one of them was the composer and the other was maybe the game director. So that's good news. A lot of hype was building up for any kind of Silent Hill remake announcement, and I think they definitely assembled the right team. Even if you don't like Blooper Team's prior games, it's clear that they were inspired by the original Silent Hills, and they went on to say as much in the showcase itself. The next major game announcement would be Silent Hill Townfall trailer was right after that, I believe. This is, as they note here, a co-production with renowned publisher Annapurna Interactive, which worked on Stray, Outer Wilds, and Neon White, and multiple BAFTA award-winning independent developer No Code Studios, which worked on Stories Untold and Observation. This looks like, just based on their previous games, maybe a more like choose-your-own-adventure kind of game with less of a focus on gameplay itself and more of a narrative focus, although Neon White and Outer Wilds were pretty gameplay heavy, so who knows. But judging from the trailer, we're not going to be able to gather too much from it. And I think the biggest announcement though was for Silent Hill F. It's noted here that Silent Hill F will be a completely new story set in 1960s Japan, featuring a beautiful yet horrifying world, written by Ryo Kishi 07, famed for Japanese visual novels dealing with murder mysteries, psychological and supernatural horror. And this is the big sequel I believe everyone was waiting for. This is the unexpected announcement that was probably drawing in the most eyes to it. And one thing to note, they highlighted the writer, which seems like they picked a good one at that, but the development team itself is more of a support studio, and they haven't, I believe they have not released a game themselves ever, but they have been working in the game industry, so it might not be a red flag right away, but we'll have to wait and see if it's any cause for concern. The trailer itself, while it looked good, it was all CGI. They made that a point to mention that it was not gameplay. And then Silent Hill Ascension, I should say, I believe is going to be a more interactive game, more along the lines of The Quarry, maybe. Nothing, again, concrete was shown on that, so no way to know for certain. And there was no concrete dates given for any of these except for Ascension coming out sometime in 2023. And they note here that it's an interactive streaming series where the entire community shapes the canon or story of Silent Hill. It's going to be something that's available 24/7 and sometime in 2023. And then they did have some news regarding Return to Silent Hill, which is their movie project directed by Christopher Gans. But as far as games go, that's pretty much the gist of it. It's really cool to see the next mainline installment, which I believe was codenamed Sakura, as far as rumors were concerned, and the reporting that was going on earlier about this event. And judging from the trailer, with the theme around flowers and vines and such, that seems to fit the bill. Really excited to see Silent Hill 2 Remake is going to be a next-gen exclusive, meaning not on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. Right now, it's only listed for PlayStation 5 and PC, but I can see that coming over to the Xbox at some point. And everything else is no platforms were given as far as what they'll be released on either. So that's still a mystery. A lot to look forward to, and the presentation, although was pretty long, about 50 minutes, I think, we got some good information from it. So that wraps up the main points here. If you had anything you wanted to add, go ahead and put that in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, and as always, thanks for watching Game X Affinity.